Hi guys, this is Skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Aviary Attorney. In the last part, we finished the second trial of this game, and now we shall proceed onwards with the third. So, do you remember the July Revolution? No, I don't. Was there already a revolution that we weren't aware of? Is there also supposed to be music that's going on, and I'm just tripping, or what's up? The chanting, the violence, the smell of gunpowder, the 3 glorious days. You wanna... Okay, good. I was getting scared for a bit. So, this is where shit hits the fan. The French Revolution is going on. I'm going to learn my world history through bird lawyers. What kind of rooster is that? Okay, look at all the stuff going on. People dying. Do we have enough time? Well then. I assume this is our next case. That was a rather big thing to go down. Do we do we defend revolution people? I feel like that's like such a large scale thing that's just above lawyers, but I wouldn't know. I can't believe he's skipping work again. Maybe he's revolutionizing. I swear, if I find a moping bird brain, the Joyo. Good morning, Falcon. Good morning, Sparrowson. No, wait. It's 2 in the afternoon. That means the official greeting is, where the hell have you been, lazy bones? It's far too early for this level of roasting. No way. Okay. We're drunk? Give me a break. I haven't had a good single night's sleep since the trial. What about it? Actually, yes. It was what Judge Wolf said about the revolution. Okay, cool. Is this the future where we actually did stuff good? I can't tell anymore. Maybe, like, they keep it ambiguous enough to the point where, like, you actually just don't know what they're talking about. Pshaw, that guy was off his rocker. And besides, do we have the money to back up how much stuff we have? Yeah, I guess we got a bunch of francs for that. Besides, if you worried about every potential French Revolution, we never would get any work done, am I right? Yeah, maybe you're right. Worrying doesn't do us any good. Tell me about this important business you wanted to discuss. A letter! From one from the Paris Police Department, fancy wax seal and everything. That is indeed a fancy wax seal. You may have the honors. Alright, Monsieur Falcon. Meet us on the rooftop cafe opposite of Place de la Bastille. I have a proposal. Regards, Inspector Volert. Alright, how about that? Okay, my voice is slowly starting to die off. I just realized this right now. Probably because I'm talking at such a weird angle. I don't think that's very conducive to having my voice not die. Maybe I should try proper posture for a change. Who would have thought? So you're gonna meet him, find out? Hell yeah, we might as well. We got a game to play, you know. This is his case 3. I believe this is actually, like, from what it looks like, is going to be like the longest of all cases in terms of actual days spent, at the very least. I don't know what sort of proposal the inspector has in mind, but it would be foolish to reject it without even hearing him out. Grab your coat. Alright. I need to drop by the hospital at some point. What did you eat this time? Well, not entirely. I need to pay for the bill for my last visit. I need to do that too, don't we? Sure, we can pay a visit, but I think the inspectors should take priority, I think. You're just putting off paying, aren't you? Alrighty then. So, let's see what Guy wants us to do. Probably something important. It's far too cold to be meeting at the rooftop cafe. Why wouldn't the inspector have chosen a comfier location? Who knows? Maybe the inspector likes the view because it reminds him of his days guarding the old Bastille under the ancient regime. How about that? The past, huh? Wait, you think the inspector worked here during the ancient regime? How long ago was that? Obviously not so ancient if he's around. Do you think that's how he got his war wounds? It's a joke, man. I'm pretty sure the inspector isn't that old. Okay. I was about to say, hey, what's up? Did you set us up? Settle down. Just like you, I was invited here by the inspector. Oh, that's interesting. It's hardly unusual for the lawyers and police of France to collaborate. No one just likes talking to you, JJ. The inspector probably has a big investigative role that requires all hands on deck. Alright. Oh, and by the by, did you hear what happened to Judge Romulus? Did he died? Oh no. He escaped from prison before we could even try him. Rumor has it that the wolf bribed his jailkeeper and then fled for the hills. So he escaped justice. But don't fret, nobody managed to escape the long arm of the law forever. Speaking of which... Yo... What do you mean he has no arm? Alright, Falcon and I were wondering, did you get your injuries while defending the old Bastille prison? We weren't wondering, I was joking. I'm not that old. I sustained these injuries when in the July Revolution 18 years ago. Okay, never mind. I guess that was something recent. Not recent, but you know what I mean. I was a royal guard, just a lowly peon. The air was thick with gunpowder and blood. Oh, nah, great, now you've set him off. The war stories. Okay. Oh, cake exploded, my comrades are dead. I wonder if that's going to be important, because obviously they deemed it important enough to show us a cutscene of it, so maybe this is going to date back. This is one of those cases that, like, the past is important, that Phoenix Wright loves to oh-so do a lot. When I looked up, I saw a looming figure standing between the gargoyles of Notre Dame. It was the Viridian Killer himself. Oh, isn't that an important person? Is he still out there? I don't remember. It's a fascinating story, but perhaps you can tell us why we are here? Of course, why we're here. What I'm about to tell you is to remain strictly confidential. It's a matter of national security. France is under a threat of a certain heinous group. Hipsters. Hipsters, it's true. The other day, I was called a pub-loving pleb for enjoying Chopin. A pub-loving pleb. Now's not the time for joking, you two. The inspector's obviously talking about the growing rumors of an uprising. A rebellion is coming. The rebels, man. There's a storm brewing in the ship. We want to join the rebels, though. Aren't rebels always in the right? Right? Right. We, the Paris Police Department, have known about it for months, no, years. In every tavern, on every street, on every corner, people talking of organizing protests and overthrowing the government. The king has ordered for public gatherings to be dispersed and newspapers to be censored, but the whispers of dissent remain. If you take away an angry citizen's ability to speak, they'll just get even angrier. Okay, that's why it's paramount that we find and strike the heart of the rebel group as soon as possible. Alright, is that illegal though? Interview citizens, scout locations, find the secret rebel meeting location that has escaped the eyes of the police. So not really a case though, right? No one to defend. Do we have any leads? Just one. We know that the rebels are having weapons supplied to them by a crooked merchant who is only referred to as the Corquet? Mazur? Who knows? Like the sandwich? Oh shit, I don't know any sandwich like that. The Corquet Mazur, it's this hot sandwich, cheese, ham, a little bachamel. I talked to my history teacher was talking about, like, I love French, he just not pronounced the last half of the word and put in a random sound, and you might get it right. This has nothing to do with sandwiches. Mazur is the alias of an accomplished and notoriously dangerous arms dealer. That's not good. That's everything the Parisian police know? Parisian? Who knows? That's everything? That's all you have to demonstrate after years of tracking? Naturally, as a public prosecutor, it is my duty to help the police with their investigative work. I'd be honored to lend all my assistance. Suck up. But what about you, Falcon? I'm a private defense attorney. I work for citizens who get stuck in legal trouble. Rebel hunting isn't quite my forte. You want to know why I'm asking you? 'Cause your family? Look around you, Falcon. We are surrounded by corruption and incompetence. The judges are bloodthirsty wolves, the jailers are thieving ravens, and the National Guards are sitting ducks. Look at all the slackers and dullards who supposedly protect and serve the country. No one cares about justice anymore. You saw my shameful display at the previous trials. Those are the results I produced with imbeciles who assist me. But you three, you care. Right, Sparrowson? Falcon, I saw you defending Dom Counterline and Prince. One of those things were cooler than the others. I heard of your escapades around the city, frantically collecting evidence and interviewing witnesses. Frankly, you did more investigative work over the last month than I've seen any policeman do in a year. That's nice. Not including myself, of course. With Dom Counterline, you have passion and conviction. You aren't a total bird brain in my book. That makes you a fantastic investigator, even if you fucked that case up. Okay, do you want to sit around your office, twiddling your thumbs until another pointless job falls into your laps, or do you want to do something big? I would be honored to help my country, bro. Okay, consider us on board. Okay. I had no idea you're such a suck up. There's nothing wrong with a little national pride. Yeah, pride's fine and all. But do we get any compensation for this? Of course! Awesome, 50 francs. You'll receive another 50 upon completion. Neato. Psh, we're being undersold. This is the country, man. This is a great opportunity. We can fight for the justice we believe in. You already have all the key facts in the investigation? Now go out! Fly. Find the exclusive Corquet, Missouri. Find the rebels that were congregating. Hey. And those are your 2 tasks? Okay. I will check your progress in 3 weeks' time. Good God. See what you can accomplish by then. I'll be doing my own independent investigation because we can't work together. So I suppose this is a competition of sorts. How about that? Try to keep up with me. Lovely. I'll have all the rebel leaders behind bars before you even have your first suspect. Come on, Sparrowson. We have a Corquet, Missouri to hunt. I knew a little competition would kick those bird brains into gear. Now to chill out and do nothing. This has been a productive meeting. I should probably start my investigation. Okay. There's something else we need to discuss. Oh man. The mystery, the intrigue. July 26th of Wednesday. It's almost, oh god, look at all the things. There are 2 whole things of things. Where are we supposed to go without a lead? Do we have a lead? I'm not sure if we even have a lead. What was, the hidden library? That's a good place to always start. We could go to Les Halls because that doesn't take any time. That also means there's probably not going to be anything of importance. What do we have to hunt? An arms dealer, right? Well, we could go to this place because that's always seems to be, that's where the rumors go down. The Palace de Justice, the Conciergerie, a prison, a world famous hub for otters. I'm sure there's some otters that chill out there. Where does this place is? Oh, we need to pay our hospital bill first and foremost, unless he puts that off. Making me not die. No trouble at all. Of course, there's a small matter of the debt, right? 1 hospital bed, 1 dose of specialized antidote. Oh, hey, look at that. We can afford that. And next month, and maybe the months after. I'm sure the doctor's a reasonable man. He will surely allow us to pay in installments. Alright. Your pay isn't that bad. I have a suggestion. You Missouri's are lawyers. If you do a little pro bono work for me, then I may be able to knock down the bill, I guess. Maybe to say 100 francs, we can definitely afford that. Debt collection. Alright. Sounds fun. Actually, that sounds quite fun. Might be a nice change from this nonsense that we have absolutely no leads on. Give us the deets. There's a man I treated for a small injury a couple of years ago. He's been evading my attempts at collecting on his bill ever since. I wouldn't normally pursue medical bills so aggressively, but I know the man is a successful inventor. He can easily afford to front the bill. I'll greatly appreciate it if you visit and strong-arm him into loosening his purse strings. Alright. At least that's something different. Alright. Envy every waking moment. So, I mean, look at all these places. I don't want to waste days doing all this stuff, you know? So let's go to the new places that we know are new. So, because this is the lead, you know? Look at that dog! Gizdov. Come in. Alright. Are you Mr. Gov? Names. Who cares about names? I am, and you are? Debt collectors! Cough up, scumbag. Lawyers! Let's talk. We're here to collect the debt that you owe. It's time to pay up. I completely forgot about that. Listen, I'd be happy to pay, but looks like I don't quite have the money on hand. What to do? I have a brand new invention that will blow the doctor's socks off. This is looking to like it's gonna be a long fetch quest that's not gonna get any work done. Like Kokoriko's gonna be like, dude, what have you been doing this entire time? It's a device that will completely revolutionize the surgical field. I imagine the doctor would prefer hard cash over some gadget. No, trust me. This baby will easily be worth 10,000, no, 100,000 francs. The doctor will love it. Alright, and he's gonna be like, dude, I wanted money, what is this? The device isn't finished yet? Oh boy, fetch quest! I I know exactly what needs to be done, but I'm missing some crucial parts. Alright. That's absurd. If you have shopping to do, then you should do it yourself. Please, help the man. I can't spend the rest of my life in debt. Alright. How much francs do we have? Okay, enough to pay off the 100 franc debt. Let's see. I need a copper pot. Okay. Can we steal one from that emporium? We're gonna be thieving. Let's do it. I can build a portable electric battery. You see, when a zinc rod is suspended in sulfuric acid accompanied with a copper surface, the current is generated. Save your scientific mumbo jumbo. One metal pot should be trivial to acquire. One copper pot. Okay, so one copper pot. I wonder where we could find one of those. I've seen copper kettles at Les Hall's market. We need to gamble our own money, man. We need some money. But I can't help but feel like I saw a copper pot somewhere else. Yeah, steal. Thievery. High-grade string to bind some components in the device together? Is there any place we've encountered a high-grade string? I feel like this is like a quiz about how much attention we've been paying to the things that have been going down in this game. Maybe the fisherman who's not a fisherman? Can we really afford to blow our whole budget in the market? Surely there's a cheaper way to acquire string. Look, I have a loose thread on my jacket. Take it. I need something of fishing line grade. Gee, I wonder. Oh, I see. Some books, confectionaries, alcohol, places we've been to. Nope, that's everything. Alright. Cool. I feel a little conned. We came here to collect F and left with a shopping list. Alright. Cool. So we could either buy it like responsible people or rob a place. Let's see. Where was... Oh shit. What was the place called? I don't quite remember. Oh hey, is this a scene? Lake whatever. Cocorico, what's up? You can see the July column so clearly from up here. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, he's been actually doing stuff, huh? Has requested a full register of those who entered Paris Law School and a full list of graduates. Oh, is this going to be about Sparrowson? Or about us? Something? Very good, let's take a look. What exactly are you looking for? Look at this list of graduates. Do you see any names you recognize? Well, my own, and I see the moronic prosecutor, Rupert Rabington, under the class of 1986. Oh, and there's J.J. Falcon's name, under the class of 1832. Is that right? How is that right? I took a letter at this register played from 1829. I don't remember the dates. All those dates are literally already lost in my mind. Well, I don't see JJ's name. Is he not a legit inspector? Oh, never mind. JJ changed his name sometime between 1829 and 1832, right around the time of the Dry Revolution. Maybe his like grandfather was like a big person in the revolution, so he changed his name because he didn't want to, you know, do that. And why would he do that? Why indeed? You and I are roosters. We are birds of justice, birds of French national pride. Nothing is more prideful than roosters. But Falcon, he's a bird of prey. Really? It is in its very nature to draw his talons and lash out around those around him. I have no doubts that, when the pressure rises, he will show his true colors. I'm not sure if I agree with your personality assessment, Professor. I've always suspected that JJ was a buffoon, an imbecile, and a troglodyte? Never heard that one before. But never would I describe him as a person of malice. Time will tell. Interesting. There is one more thing. Take this. A pistol. These are dangerous times. If you face a violent threat, you cannot hope to defend yourself with that riding crop of yours. Are we going to be defending Severin because, like, he's going to shoot someone? That'd be funny. I just find that these ghastly things tend to escalate situations rather than mitigate them. Alright. That's what everyone says during peacetime. Take it. Thank me when it saves your hide. Alrighty then. Good day, Inspector. That didn't take up time though, right? Cool. Okay, so this is the bridge where we find the thing. Les Halls. That's the shopping place we don't want to go because that would take money. The chateau. Was there a chateau in here? I wonder. Could we just take that? Madame Cornell's. Nope. Chocolate Emporium, Palace of Justice. This place. The Palace, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what's up in the palace. Excuse me, madam. Oh god, look at all these people. Do you have a moment to talk about the cult of reason? Bro, we don't have to actually peddle your pyramid scheme to someone else, bud. I've got a kid to feed. Alright, madam? It's not a pyramid scheme. It's a revolution. Take a leaflet at least. What about you? The glorious teaching of Jacques Herbert? Hey, maybe we have a lead from this guy. Cult is it? Not today, man. I've been in my fair share of cults. But this cult is different. Alright, we'll join your cult. Huh? Strange. I thought the cult died out way back in the old revolution. That person, he looks like a run-of-the-mill cultist. Doesn't the face look familiar? All wolves look alike, you know? Very familiar. Actually... Uh-oh. Hey! He just bailed. Come back. Teach us about the wonders of the cult of reason. That guy was a splitting image of Judge Romulus, wasn't he? Yeah. Then again, there are plenty of wolves in Paris. Maybe there's no link at all. Alright. Where to first? We need to go to the Grand Place because... Let's see. Maybe we won't recognize you. Hey, what's up? It's the Philistines. Yep, definitely talking to me. Okay, deep breath. Hey! Okay. What's the deal with the cultists outside? We actually want to steal a copper pot, but you know. Yeah. He accosted me a few days ago. We chatted a while, not by choice of course, but because I didn't know how to get out of the conversation. Got a little out of hand, he suggested I take a pamphlet. Be Your Own God, an introductory guide to the cult of reason. Okay, interesting. Even added his own signature, see at the bottom there. To my newest bud, Eric, happy reading, best wishes. That's funny. Green ink, what a fiendish color choice. Okay, we aren't even close to bestest buddies. Alright, Silverus, kinda like Romulus, you know? Silvius, I think that's actually what that is. Do you mind if we keep the pamphlet? Be my guest. Cool, at least we got some evidence. Do you know about an uprising that's apparently happening? Dude, we just want to steal a copper pot, come on. People are getting angry. Goodness, nope. Alright, that's all. Thanks, bro. What about, this place? Copper pot. Something that may be of use to us. Let's take a look around. Eh? This wouldn't do. This looks like it's more made of iron. Are we really, like, contemplating stealing copper? Stealing things? This urn? Yeah, it's the one that smelled of chocolate. Yes, but more importantly, we can take it away, claiming it's for investigative purposes. You're thinking of the quest. We wanted a copper pot, and that would do nicely. This is a museum piece. Couldn't we? Could we? We could. We could? You wanted to be a museum robber, right? It's my lifelong dream. You're already really shaped. No one will see anything out of the ordinary. Exciting. What else shall we steal? I'm the one painting? This one? Like the Mona Lisa. Let's steal the Mona Lisa. Let's not. Alright. Anything else? Just for the lulz? Giant doorstep? Okay. Let's just look at everything because I don't think columns. We should steal columns. Why do I have to be Caesar? Alright. You had a job to do. At 2, Brutus. Another column. We couldn't take a column with us if we wanted to. Okay, cool. So, we committed theft. Awesome. So where to next? I think we'll end it off, and in the next part we will be, I don't think stealing more shit, but we'll definitely go to that fisherman to ask for some string. But until then, this has been Skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!